to a good one.
Well, how about Keontae?
I'll take that too, Bowler.
Jazz had a couple of chances. They'll take advantage in Delta Center. Pritchard, little crossover. Sends the ball. Tried to defend, but you got
defenders to finish.
Keontae again. Drive, scores. He's using glass better than most in the league right now.
Yeah, his reads are just impact.
Ball pops loose, sends the ball. Beautiful save. Nurk, three. Up and in.
Okay.
T, you got to like the big 7-footer start. By Markin and waste no time. Races past midcourt. Takes a stumble, finds Nurk. Keontae winds up three. Bang! Wow. And they built an 8-0 run and a lead of 18-6.
Oh, there's just a rhythm out there right now.
Peyton Pritchard, 33 a game, 32-7 to be exact. Nurk pokes it back out to Markin, and he'll try dial up a three and hits. You give him a second chance.
He may not be able to get to it and corral it in, but he tips it out for that assist.
Well, the shots are falling. Brown has for Keita, 3 for Pritchard. The Jazz get 9 from Keontae, 7 from Nurk, and 5 from Markin. Add 3 more to Keontae.
So that dynamic duo with Jaylen Brown.
Pritchard in the paint on a lob up top. Keita drops down his 3rd bucket. No call. Nurkic able to tip that ball off to Markin, and he'll run it and score. And Keontae is still down.
The Celtics have another 3-point shooter in Sam Hauser as well.
Sends a ball. Inside spin. Oh, he just went inside. Punish.
Level for Bryce Sensabaugh right there.
Another use of that 225-pound frame. Deep three. Up and in by Garza. Jaylen Brown. Garza high screen. Cody Williams tries to run through it. He just rolls himself into the paint, and Garza with a quick 5 here to start off the bench.
Just a nice little early pass to him as Sam Hauser tips a missed shot in.
Hauser, you meant 2 straight misses. Jazz finally have the rebound. Collier into the paint, drives, hangs, and hits.
I could see that one coming at half court.
5 games, 15 points, and 56% from 3.
Yeah.
Filipowski got it.
Finally. That's his job when he comes into the game.
Keontae tied his career high for points in the first quarter with 15 on 6 of 11 from the floor. Hooks it up, comes out short, and Keita with a rebound. A push ahead quickly. Hauser. He tried to go inside. He was trapped, turned it over, and back comes Boston. Nice steal.
We're dribbling. You can get an early bucket in the shot clock on the break. You gotta take it.
Garza. Did he kiss that off the glass?
Yes, he did.
A little soft. Garza has rocked the Jazz for 11. Nurkic sets the check back in. Utah gets 2 back.
Has bobbled a couple of times. It threw the rhythm off, but not a bad idea to move it around.
Garza.
Lowry and Keontae back now. Obviously, the offense will pick up.
Hendricks knocks down a 3. A rebound. They've got it with Hendricks.
And numbers right now.
3 on 2. Clayton. Oh my! He climbed up the ladder. He punished the rim.
He's doing a lap.
Markin, quick inbound catch and shoot 3. Pass to himself. Well, he cleared some traffic. Markin again, off balance shot. Looked like he was hit, but no call. The follow's wicked. No one blocked out, and Walsh jumped up high and took it home.
Oh, Walsh is an athletic.
3 quick points for Walsh. Clayton Jr. leads in. Yeah, he hits the triple.
The Celtics to 1 shot.
Cross court. Marketing. Keontae fires up a 3. Bang.
That's almost all we
Little back pedal. Amazing in the NBA. The 10 and 12-point leads mean really not much. Up top, Brown to Keita.
20-point leads don't mean much either.
That's true. Collier finds a seam. Took it, bounced past Nurk. Kick it out, sends the ball 3. Rainbows it up and in.
And that's the kind of ball movement.
Hauser leans on him. Here's Keontae. Got White up off his feet. He'll step back in the corner. What a shot! Come on! After Boston, of course, took the lead back after trailing by 12. First shot, Derek White up and good.
Get on 2 feet if you're going to pass that ball.
Jazz turn it over for the 6th time, and they give up a bucket to Jaylen Brown. Paint has to give it up to White. Got past Sensabaugh. Walsh jumps out to the corner, hits the 3. Averages 7 points a game. He has 6. Inside Nurk. One bounce off the glass. Yeah, he did not back down from Queta. Nurk looks at a double team. Here's Key. Gets it back from Nurkic. He'll take that triple and hits.
Oh, yeah. Queta was out there and decides to assist.
It's going to happen.
It is going to happen.
We're talking triple-double. White waiting for the 3. Hits it. 80 with a 14-point night for White. Key to Markkanen. Touch pass. Collier. He's got a good look. Bang.
Good for him.
Collier with 7.
Simons hurt the Jazz in the first half offensively as well, so keep an eye on him.
He had 70, to your point, in the second quarter alone. Iowa 13 off the bench. Here comes Isaiah. Nurk dials up 3. Got it. I mean, he's got the groove going, right?
A nice suit tonight.
He must have. Yeah, LG talked about that before tip-off tonight. Simons deep. Got back to 3. He's at 88 with just over 3 to play. Brown on a touch pass to Simons. Watch out. Simons second 3. And the lead is 6. Drives and kicks. Collier to flip. Got it.
Yeah, team defensive series yet.
Nice rebound. They give it back. Flip runs with Collier and scores off the left side. This year. Derek White will stop a pop jumper. Nice mid-range game. In the paint. And the push shot comes up short. The follow, no one picked off the big man. And Garza now with 50 behind the three-point line. Drops it off to Nurk, who rolls inside, takes a double team, caught the rim, and that ball rolls in.
I'm not watching that big. I hear you, both.
Simons, White deep. Well, his range is impressive.
Jazz scrambled a little bit.
Keontae gives chase. Pritchard dropped the handle, picked it back up and scores. First bucket here in the 4th. Filipowski trying to screen. Yusuf Nurkic back and hits. No call. Play on. Here's Nurk. Key. Stop and pop straight away. Nicely done. Keontae with Simons off the bench. Here's Pritchard on a dribble drive baseline against Sensabaugh. Hand in face. That's a tough shot.
That's his favorite shot, though.
Once that ball, he calls it. He's got it. He'll go baseline. Uses that left shoulder. Passes out. Simons. Corner 3. Triple-double. Markkanen crashes in for the rebound against Queta. Nicely done. Lowry reverse. Up and in. That's a muscle bucket in his pocket with 7 assists. Jazz need to stop in a big way. Free throw line jumper on the step back. Jaylen Brown taking this game over. Back to Markkanen. They draw a double team. He comes up short. Another rebound. Simons is there.
Another step back.
A rare miss here in the second half. Keontae with a rebound.
Yeah, you got to go, though.
Key leans in, 3 straight away and got it. Even though they played well most of this night at home, a couple of stumbles, and that's the other learning process for the Jazz. And Will tell you this. Final seconds will tick away. Boston didn't shoot the 3 particularly well, but they shot the mid-range game, the 2-point shot. Overall, 51% from the floor. The Jazz go 40.